everyone, I'm the Jongson. Today we are going to review a Korean traditional wedding ceremony. And it's actually my own wedding. You've probably only seen this kind of wedding in Korean historical dramas. But I had a real traditional Korean ceremony. Being Jongson, the eldest grandson of the clan, this ceremony meant a lot to me. Plus, it was actually on my wife's bucket list. Talk about destiny, right? So today, let's react to and review my real Korean traditional wedding video. A rare sight you won't find anywhere else. Our wedding was held on a beautiful sunny day in May at our clan's Sewon. If you are curious about what Sewon is, check out my previous episode. Here are my wife and me getting dressed in hanbok. The special hanbok worn for wedding is called 혼내복. Does my wife look stunning in it? Before the ceremony begins, bride waits in her bride rooms to greet friends and take photos. Meanwhile, both set of parents and I greet the guests at the entrance of the Sewon. Yes, they are my friends. We had a lot of guests. When the ceremony starts, both father enters first and greet guests. Next, both mothers make their entrance, light the ceremonial candles, and greet each other. Then comes my entrance as the groom. I made my entrance on traditional Gama, carried by my friends. Oh, see the person walking in front of me holding a wooden bird wrapped in the red clothes. That person is called Gireok-abeom. The Gireok-abeom plays a crucial role leading the way while carrying a wooden wild goose, Gireok-i, a symbol of promising lifelong devotion and fidelity. I hand over the wild goose to my mother-in-law. Now the bride enters, also carried in a Gama. I called out her name loudly. And she steps out of the Gama and walks in with her father. Once the main ceremony begins, the groom and bride first wash their hands to purify themselves. Then we bow to each other in greeting. Since it was a traditional family wedding, many elders from our clan attended and shared the words of the wisdom and blessing with us. Yeah. He is from my clan.
행복하고 그리고 훌륭한 가정을 이루어 나가시기를 바람하지 않습니다.
We also had a celebratory performance. To fit the traditional wedding theme, we chose traditional Korean music, 국악. Listen to this. A vocalist singing pansori, accompanied by traditional Korean instrument. Let's take a listen. It's absolutely beautiful.
눈부신 사랑.
힘찬 박수 보내주시기 바랍니다.
진심으로 축하드립니다.
After the performance, we gave our thanks and bow to both sets of the parents. Finally, the groom and bride march out together. After the main ceremony, we held a Pyebaek. Pyebaek is a traditional ceremony where the newlyweds pay respect to their groom's parents, officially announcing that we are now in one family. After we bow deeply and offer down traditional liquor, the elders give us their heartfelt blessings.
두 사람 행복하게 잘 살고 화목한 가정 이루면서 우리 자손 만대까지 우리가 살아 있음을 확실히 보여주자.
Then they throw red dates and chestnut into bride's apron. Red dates and chestnut symbolize fertility, wishing us prosperous life filled with many sons and daughters. And that brings us to the end of the entire wedding ceremony. Even watching it now, it feels so surreal and unique. Honestly, the only time I've ever seen a real Korean traditional wedding ceremony was my own. What did you all think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hype this video. Thanks for watching.